So, when it comes to your local shop, it used to be a pretty safe place to go. But if we fast forward to the modern day, well, it looks like they've got to take some pretty strange precautions. Because as you can see by this video here, it was on a recent trip to Birmingham where I went to the Reform event. I'd highly recommend checking that video out. But whilst I was there, I took a trip to Dunelm. It's not really the shop I'd usually go into, but I had quite a bit of time to spare and I thought I'd just go in. And as you can see by this video, they've got these bars at the top of the stairs. And there's a few other security tagged items that I'm going to show you in a moment. But to have these at the top of the stairs just for security, so people can't take large items down. I gotta tell, I have never seen that before. It's almost like a cattle grid, isn't it? It's almost like they have zero trust in the population, that they have to go to these measures just to stop people from stealing things. Not to mention as well, even with the basket, it was hard enough just getting the basket through. Plus when most of the shop is things like, square bed sheets, big boxes, things like footstools and tables, really just makes carrying things around pretty difficult. And then you can see this video here of duvet sets behind security doors. And as you can see there, they've got number keypads on the front of them, as if you've got to call a member of staff over just for them to open the door for you. And I know that, it's a £35 pillowcase, and £30 and 26 quid, which is a lot for a pillowcase. But generally speaking, they've probably spent quite a bit more on these doors. And truth be told, with Dunelm as well, one thing that I will say, right, is that the prices were either sky high or they were absolute rock bottom. Like there was no middle ground. I was either buying stuff for £1 or I was walking past this lampshade here. As you can see, it was £39. Now they've done us a deal at £27.30. And it was nothing, that's it. There's no bulb or anything like that in it. You've got to hang it from the ceiling. So it was literally just a lampshade. I mean, granted, I haven't really seen the price tags on many lampshades, so that might be the going rate. But £27, the thing was tiny as well. It was awful. Meanwhile, they've got other things in there for £1. Like I said, there was just no middle ground. And you might be wondering to yourself, Clown, you're talking a little bit fast in this video. Well, truth be told, it's 3:21 and the school gates open at 3:20. So in the interest of time, I would highly recommend to check out this video. Because it turns out that Rupert Lowe asked a question and he got the answer that nobody wanted. And I'll leave you with that because, like I said, I've got the school run to do. 3:22:26. I'm not going to make it. I mean, it's already 2 minutes. Right, I'll stop. Let me go get them. I'll be back. Give me a minute.
This country has gone crazy.